every second term. Let's go.
For Jake Agna, the sport of tennis has been a part of his life for more than 40 years.
I didn't grow up in a country club. I grew up in public tennis, and I liked mixing with kids that weren't from my background. And I felt like I could learn something about their tennis and learn something about them.
Agna started as what he describes as a normal tennis instructor, teaching lessons to adults in big groups before his life took on a whole different meaning.
15 years ago, I started Kids on the Ball. Kids on the Ball's basically kids that couldn't afford to come in here to play tennis.
Kids on the Ball holds free tennis lessons to those in the greater Burlington area who are not fortunate enough to belong to a country club or take private lessons.
He's got thousands and thousands of kids involved in this program, just in Burlington and surrounding areas that never would have been able to play tennis, never would have been able to be here. It's all because of Jake taught them how to do this stuff.
Agna believes the skills learned on the court can translate into a better life off the court.
For a lot of the kids I have, control and order are lacking in their lives. And if they can get a sense of control on a small court like this, I think it can transfer into the rest of their lives. I hope it can.
Agna's program has been such a success in Vermont that he's in the process of expanding, not just to another state, but to another country.
He wants to help people that are less fortunate. You know, that's what this program for King Street, what the Kids on the Ball thing started as, was to get kids that would never have an opportunity to play tennis to play, and he wants to start it down there in Cuba.
Just trying to fundraise to try to help them improve their courts, their structure at the center, and then in the end, I want to send kids back and forth between here and Cuba.
A life centered around the sport of tennis has now become a life centered around providing kids the sport of tennis, and Agna wouldn't have it any other way.